guys, we're checking out this new store in Portmore. It's over by Pines Plaza in Portmore. If you know where that is, they used to have like the Ibex call center in here, and now they have like this big store. Like, look at this, it's so cute. Like all of these cute things. Like, why do they have all these cute things? I don't need it. Even this, I don't need this, but it matches my room. But yeah, it's this store inside Ibex, where Ibex used to be before they made the move over to that new spot. But I feel like January just started and it's moving so fast. Like, how are we almost like at the end of the month? I think we have like literally a week and a half left in January, which is kind of crazy. This is cute. So cute. Yeah. Oh, these are so cute. Yeah, this would be like cool decor. Like if you had like a display. Guys, come on. Seriously? Mirror? This is cute. This is so cute. This looks similar to something that IKEA sells. And the quality is pretty good. Like, it's not shaky or anything. Like, it's solid. 19.5. We've literally been up here for like 2 minutes and I'm a fan. You remember the place I used to go to all the time, guys, called The Winners? You guys always ask me about it when I used to post it in my vlogs. This place is way better. It has a lot more options of things and the quality of the stuff is way better. I can confidently say the quality is better here, and it's cheap. And they have a bit of everything. Like, this is the upstairs. If you watch a lot of interior like design stuff, you probably recognize this design chair, right? It's so cool. Like, oh my gosh, I love this. If I had like a dining table, I would get this. What it is? This is it. This is cute. Very nice. came into Fontana to grab some cash, and they already have Valentine's Day things out. It's January 15th, mind you. January 15th. So I literally came to a client's job on the wrong day. So now I have time to kill because I don't have anything to do on the road. But there's this store that I've been wanting to check out, and I'm right across from it. So I just got back home. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Outside, it's not even that hot, but it's just exhausting. You know, like being outside in the heat is exhausting. But good day, productive. We love that. Today's Friday. Not that that means much to me, but it's Friday. And now that I got home, I feel like I just want to shower and wash my hair and just wash off all this off my face and just relax for the rest of the day. But I do have like some of the questions that you guys had asked me on Instagram. I mentioned the Q&A that I posted on a community post last week in last week's video. But I do have questions that I want to answer, so I want to answer them before I end the vlog. I'm here to answer the few questions that I got because I didn't get to answer them in the last video because I kind of focused mostly on like 2025 goals and all of that. But there were like 3 questions that I wanted to answer because I got them over on Instagram. And the first one was about New Year resolution, and I feel like I don't really have that much of a New Year resolution, to be honest. I don't really make New Year resolutions because I feel like a New Year resolution is different from like your goals that you set for the year. You know, usually a resolution is something you're trying to change, right? Or maybe a habit that you're trying to break, or something that a habit that you're trying to start, maybe. Probably the only thing I can think of off the top of my head is just trying to be healthier. I used to be really healthy like back in the day, and I say back in the day because it's been a minute. It's been a few years since I've fallen off. If you've been following me for a long time, like on Instagram, then you probably already know. Like I used to be in the gym like crazy. I used to eat really healthy and all of that, but I've fallen off over the years. And even now, like my habits are really bad. Like my eating habit is bad, my sleeping habit is bad, everything is bad. Okay, and I think I need to do better at that. So probably that's what I would say is probably my resolution, being healthier. But I don't want to necessarily say it's a New Year resolution because it's something that I haven't really put a timeline on. But it's, I don't know, but I guess you could call it that. I don't know. If you want to call it that, you can. So yeah, that's what it is. The next question is, what is a bad habit you're hoping to break this year? And I guess it would be the same thing, like maybe trying to have like a healthier sleep schedule, and so maybe being more mindful of like my eating habits. Maybe that's a bad habit. Is that a bad habit? I don't know. Is it? I guess that would be one. But one question that I really wanted to answer though was something that somebody asked me about solo traveling, and the question was, what is it like as a solo traveler, and was this something you grew to like, or you've always been that way? And I feel like I want to do a video just on this, to be honest. You can let me know down below, because I have a lot to talk about, but and I feel like all that I have to talk about could just be one like sit down video, like a short video, nothing crazy. So it might be my next like sit down video when I talk, because some of you guys say you like the chatty videos, so I could talk more about it. But what it's like as a solo traveler, in short, let's keep it brief. It's fun. I don't know. I think I just want to say that I feel like it's not for everybody, because I think a lot of people get caught up in social media and keep jumping and doing things because they see other people doing it, not really taking the time to figure out whether something is for them. And I think when it comes on to solo traveling, you have to think whether your personality type would like to be a solo traveler. If yeah, like, the reason I say this is because I feel like you have to be okay being alone, because I think you have to go in thinking that, you know, you're gonna be alone on this trip. You have to be okay with being in awkward situations sometimes, maybe have to be okay with eating alone, doing things alone, doing activities alone, not feeling awkward about it. And I mean, it's okay if you feel awkward, especially the first couple times, but you have to go in with the mindset knowing that you're going to be in these situations, you know what I mean? And as I say, I feel like I need to do like a whole sit down video on it, because there's a lot that I want to say. But for me, what is it like as a solo traveler? For me though, it's great. I love being a solo traveler. I actually enjoy solo traveling. I genuinely do. A lot of people do it and don't like it because of different factors that I feel like I need to sit down and talk about. But I thoroughly enjoy it. I enjoy it because I like traveling at my own pace. I think that I'm a slow traveler. I mean, I'm not the slowest of travelers, but I see myself as like a slow traveler. Like, I like to do things at my own pace. I kind of like to go to if I go to a museum or a gallery, I want to take my time and go through it. I don't want to be rushed, because I have like this full itinerary of things that needs to get done, because I'm going with someone that have all these things that they're trying to get done in a day or whatever. Like, I just want to take my time to do things, and because of that, I like solo traveling. I like being intentional about traveling and like the things that I do, and I feel like solo traveling allows me to do that. Was it something I grew to like? I guess you could say that it's something I grew to like, but I don't think I thought about it as much as you probably think that I did. I've been traveling for a long time. I've been traveling since I was a child, so traveling to me is not like a daunting thing. Like, it's not something that necessarily gives me anxiety. So when it came on to like traveling on my own, I mean, I traveled on my own when I was 18, I think, for the first time. I was around 18, I think, when I traveled on my own the first time. This was before I was doing YouTube and all of that, so there's no like, you know, vlog of it, you know. But yeah, I've been traveling for a long time, and solo traveling just came as second nature to me in a way, because whenever I would travel on my own, or even when I went to look for family and things like that, I would still kind of do things on my own. I'd figure out the bus system myself, the train system, whatever mode of transportation, you know. I'd kind of figure things out myself. I didn't really depend on family or friends to like show me around all the time, because I just liked taking the time to explore on my own. I don't remember if I showed this in my Toronto vlogs, but I mean, I had days when I would just like go out to the city on my own and just figure it out, you know, and I tend to do that a lot. So I think because I've been doing that, you know, when it came on to going to a new country on my own, it wasn't that scary to me. I think that there's a lot that goes into it that can give you peace of mind if you're doing it for the first time, you know, like researching, etc, etc. But as I said, there's a lot that I can talk about when it comes on to solo traveling, especially as a woman. And I think I might just do a sit-down video on it, because I think that might be the best thing, especially for the people that are interested, because I still get questions to this day about solo traveling and about my past travels and things like that. So I definitely think I might do a sit-down video. But yeah, I hope I answered your questions though, in terms of, you know, what it's like. But you have to definitely figure out whether solo traveling is for you or not. You know, don't go off of social media. Think about whether you can be on your own, and if that makes you comfortable or uncomfortable, and go from there. Guys, I'm back, hold on. I just got this package literally just now, and I think this should be my skincare, so I wanted to show you guys what I got, because I mentioned that my skin, as you guys can see, my skin has kind of done a whole 180 in the last year. So I got some new stuff, but everything that I got was from CeraVe, right? Because there's some things that I've used in the past that work well for me, like their retinol and so forth, their cleanser and moisturizer. So I decided to get some new bottles of stuff from them because I ran out of things. The first thing I got was this. I used to use their moisturizing lotion, like the body one, but this one they've been expanding their line and just adding things for people with like more dry skin or for people with like more oily skin, which I really love. And they added this to their lineup. At least this is new to me. This is a hydrourea, I think, 5%, and it's fast absorbing, but this is for dry to very dry skin. They never used to have this as far as I know. I saw this recently on their Amazon store and I decided to get it. So this is for my skin type. My skin is very dry. I know that I look oily right now, but it's because of the way that I apply my makeup and the moisturizer that I put underneath my skin, so I look oily. But that's intentional. Like, I actually want to look this way than actually look dry and cakey. So yes, so I haven't set my face with any powders or anything. So I literally used cream concealer, you know, liquid foundation, like more of like a cream consistency than a liquid, and you know, conceal, blush, and that's it. I haven't like set my face with like any powders because I want it to look this way. I know some people don't like looking oily like this, but I prefer this because I think it's better to look glowy or like this instead of like dry. That's just my personal preference. So yeah, I got this for my dry skin so I can have like a better moisturizer. And this, you know, the CeraVe moisturizer has like really good ceramides, niacinamides. These are included in most of their products, so I got this because this will help with dark spots as well while moisturizing and skin barrier repair, all of that. So got this because they never used to have this, so I know that this is going to be like super moisturizing compared to like the regular one that I used to use, because I feel like the other one was really hydrating but it wouldn't lock in moisture for me. I would have to put something on top of it. And then I got back, like, you know, the retinol that I used to use. You guys should remember this if you're been watching me for a while. So I got back a retinol from CeraVe because this is one of my favorite retinols. The only other one that I really like is the faded retinol, but the faded retinol smells so bad, and it's really good. It's really good, but it smells so bad, so I prefer to use this because this one is really good but it doesn't smell. So yeah, so I got this. And then the last thing that I got was this acne cleanser. Now this is going to be my first time trying this, and this is different from the cleanser that I used to use. I usually use the salicylic acid cleanser, which you guys know if you've been watching me, but I got this because I think this is also new. That's what I'm saying, like they're expanding their range and I love it. This is their benzoyl peroxide acne treatment, and I decided to get this because you guys know I've been mentioning that I've been getting like more cystic type acne, which I think are hormonal, and I've been getting them like the week before my cycle and the week off my cycle. So like in that like 2-week window, I'm breaking out, and then they're what's leaving like the spots on my cheeks. So I want to, and I don't even like squeeze them or anything, they just leave spots, which is really frustrating. But you know, when I thought about it, I was like, well, I used to always have some form of retinol, niacinamide, or Arbutin in my routine, but I've kind of run out of all of those things and I never got back stuff. So I think that compared to like these new cystic acne and stuff like that is why my face looks the way it does, because I don't have anything that's really helping with dark marks anymore. Because I think because I used to use so many CeraVe stuff, and a lot of the CeraVe stuff have these ingredients in them no matter what. So I think I didn't realize that, and I was like, wait, I think I need to just, you know. So yeah, this one has 10% benzoyl peroxide. I'm going to try this out. My skin tends to be not necessarily super sensitive, but things like this might burn, but I'll try it once and see if it's fine, and then, you know, take my time to kind of get used to it. So I'll probably try this today and then maybe try it again like 2 days after, so that I don't kind of jump straight into it, because benzoyl peroxide is kind of strong. It's 10%, it says max strength, so this is probably going to be really strong. And then of course most CeraVe skincare stuff have hyaluronic acid, niacinamides, and like, you know, anything that's really good for your moisture barrier and like just cell turnover. So that's why I really like the brand, and I feel like I always go back to them, and I always just try to make sure that I have products from their line. So this says it clears face and body acne, pimples and blackheads, helps prevent new acne and allows skin to heal, does not disrupt the skin barrier, and leaves skin feeling comfortable. And I think this is really important, the skin barrier part, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying this to see if this helps, because I remember the first time I started getting these cystic acne, I actually used actual benzoyl peroxide, and I put the mask, and I soaked the mask in benzoyl peroxide, and then I put them on my cheeks and let it stay, and it helped a lot. So I thought, you know, I should just get a cleanser with it and try to use this cleanser like the week before and the week off, and see if it makes a difference. So yeah, I'm gonna start on these today, and I'm gonna keep using this cleanser for the next week and a half, because I'm actually in the week before my cycle, or a couple of days out from my cycle. So I'm gonna start on this because my skin has already started to act up, and then I'm gonna use this for like a week and a half, and then I'm gonna keep using the retinol until my skin clears up. Once my skin clears up, then I will take a break from the retinol, and then I will only use this the week before and the week off my cycle. I think that's the plan. So yeah, you guys will see what my skin looks like in a couple weeks. You know, I'll do a update and show you guys my skin. Obviously I have on concealer and stuff right now. You can kind of see peeking out right now because I've had this on since this morning. I'm gonna wash my face, but I'll show you guys an update in a few weeks. So stay tuned to see what my skin looks like, and see if this works. If it doesn't work, then I might just have to go to the dermatologist, but hopefully this works. I think it should, because as I said, I've used benzoyl peroxide on my skin and that worked, so I think I should be fine. So yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. I know this one wasn't that long, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it nonetheless. I'll see you guys next week for another vlog. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm on a roll. We're being consistent for the month of January, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you've watched this far, do comment skincare routine 2025 down below. The reason why I asked you guys to do this is because, you know, it allows for more comments in the videos, you know, because comments and likes help me out. So don't forget to like the video, leave a comment skincare routine 2025 if you don't have anything else to say. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.